Dear beautiful self, you can do it all alone and be happy. You can do it the way you need to without no one there. Ooh, you strong. Ooh, you strong. Dear beautiful self, you know already there is someone, but it's singular. It's not plural because everybody ain't for you, right? But somebody is at some point. And if that never happens, you can do it by yourself. Can you? Like you gonna wake up, excuse me, you gonna wake up every day and be happy anyway? Oh, that's how you gonna do it. Right, because not everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they got certain types of ritualistic holy days, right? That are not holy at all. You feel me? Holidays. They got ritualistic holidays that are not holy days at all. Right? And in this way, right? Let me drink some water. Ooh, I'm just saying. Hold on. Can I talk to the people right quick? And my beautiful self, can I talk to us all right fast, real quick? It is okay to be in this life. Excuse the background, right? I live... I don't live outside, but I do live on a busy one way. And people, man, like they have vehicles and bikes like that are that loud. So excuse me. But look, they got these days, right? Right. And a lot of humans got these ways, right? That, like, they got to match up with these days, you know what I mean? I mean, they got to match up with nothing, you know? And and nothing feels great to them. It feels so good. Ugh. Right? And they let a day define them, right? And they let a month define them. And like it's a lot of treachery happening. Somebody, it is good to love. It is good to be in love. Don't fall in love though, because if you fall, you have lost your balance, right? You can't fall without losing your balance. So be in love or become love is even better. And don't lose your balance by falling. It is so all right to become love with somebody. But you do not need a corporate way of expressing that. You don't. You just don't. Give your gifts and everything, but when you really love, that should be every day, right? Not just February 14th. Come on. I just as much celebrate Friday the 13th before I would indulge in February 14th. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm babbling. I was talking to my beautiful self, and was going to share that conversation on my page because I wanted to remember and create always the art that come with it. It's an artistry on these frequencies that must come out. Okay? So this was one of those times for me where I was on this frequency with the artistry and wanted to see it for myself and share it. Can we blow that shit out? Anyway, the point of the matter is this. And I'm talking to me, right? And I'm talking to you. Sometimes you're going to have to do it by yourself at some point in life, right? You're going to be there. And you never really walk alone in that. You be feeling like you all alone in that, but you never walk alone when you're by yourself. I'm just saying. Now, somebody can say, oh, she nuts. Sit down, somebody. I'm a truth teller. I ain't no whistleblower. And I'm saying that when you are by yourself, you are never alone. You don't believe me? Take a listen. Who is that? Who is that be talking to you when you alone? What? Putting you up on game when you're alone. It come from the inside out. It don't be in your ear. It be in your gut feeling. It be in the center of you. The deepest part be like, so what's up? You really gonna do that? And then the other part be like, I don't really see how I'm gonna do anything other than that. Do you have any ideas? And then the dialogue begin, and before you know it, you done leveled up completely. From the you was before the beautiful you spoke up. And you might have been wanting to level up for years. What? For years. But all of a sudden, the beautiful you spoke out. And the other you, the you of you, listened. And there was a brilliant balance. Stop playing with me. So, it's Friday, right? And I worked a long week. Right? And my practical self know I got things to do, right? But my beautiful self said, dance for a little while. Just a little bit. Dance. Put on your favorite music and dance around and sing. Get some movement in right quick. And light some candles, right? Burn some frankincense and myrrh, right? And like maybe make some tea, you know. Eat some good food. Feed yourself what's right and real. And make sure it got some culture in it, you know. And I ain't talking about races. I ain't talking about color or creeds or, right? Make sure it got some culture in it. Like when you cook it up, you know, speak over it. Dance around it. You know, pour love into it. And do that over everything. Like, pour love over everything. Listen. Because that's the alchemy right there. I'm just saying, like, love is the philosopher's stone. It's the doorway to everything. Literally, it's the doorway to everything. Love is. So to the ones, right? I got a friend who shared a song with me that he wrote about Valentine's Day, and it was deep. It was deep. It was from the perspective of the person that is watching on the outside, right? Looking in. Like, he was speaking from the perspective of someone who doesn't have anyone, you know, and watching everybody be in love but them, right? And it was a beautiful song. It was a little bit sad, right? Because this person that's from the perspective of in the song, right? This person was like, just really not bitter, but kind of sad that they wasn't a part of all that. But I'm saying, like, so it just made me think, like, no. Like, when you find yourself alone, you better know that's the most beautiful time you could ever experience if you do it right. Like, if you don't do it right, you ain't going to experience a beautiful time. You're not going to have a beautiful life like that if you don't do it right. But if you do it right, like if you fall deeply in love with yourself and require the best possible reality for you, and you deliver that to you, like, your alone time is never going to be lonely. And we ain't never alone. Don't let them tell you that. You are never alone. There is something inside of you that is separated from you, but it is you. And come on. It's always there. It's been there. It's going to stay there until it decides to leave. And when it go, you go too. And we don't know what happens after that. But whatever it is, we going to be good. Right? Because this is what we are creating. And so we going to create it good. I don't know where this is going, but oh, child, I'm going to be done now. Abundant peace.